I work from home, but my family yelled at me for being lazy and told me to leave with my dog. I decided to do it, but since the house was mine, I sold it. What happened next? It was so funny. My brother Dan moved in last year after his divorce. Said he needed a place to crash for a few months while he got back on his feet. I felt bad for him, so I said yes. Big mistake. Then my mom started coming over every single day to cook for him and do his laundry. Then his girlfriend Haley moved in without even asking. Suddenly my quiet house turned into complete chaos. One morning, I'm on a video call with a major client in California, presenting a project I'd been working on for 3 months. Dan bursts into my office in his boxers and a stained t-shirt. Can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. It was 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. I muted myself quickly and whispered through clenched teeth, I'm working. This is literally my job, my career. Yeah, playing on the computer all day. Must be real tough. Must be nice, he said loudly, and slammed the door so hard my diploma fell off the wall. My client heard everything. I had to apologize profusely. I was completely mortified. My mom overhears from the kitchen where she's making Dan breakfast and comes barging into his defense. Kathy, you're always on that computer making noise at all hours. Your brother works hard and needs his rest. Maybe you should get a real job with normal hours like everyone else. I'm a senior software developer making over 6 figures a year, but apparently that doesn't count as real work. It got progressively worse every single week. They started throwing parties on weeknights with Dan's friends, having loud family dinners in my dining room with random people I'd never even met. My dog Rex would bark at all the strangers, and I'd get complaints from clients during important calls. Haley redecorated my entire living room without asking permission, said my style was depressing and outdated. Dan ate all my groceries every week and never once replaced anything. Mom gave them my master bedroom because they're a couple and need more space than you. I was literally sleeping on my own couch in my own house. The final straw came when I checked my credit card statement. Dan had somehow gotten my card information and charged $3,000 for a new TV and sound system. I completely snapped. You all need to leave right now. This is my house and I'm done being disrespected. Dan actually laughed in my face. Your house? Mom said Grandma left it to the whole family when she died. We have just as much right to be here as you do. Haley crossed her arms and smirked. Besides, where would we even go? You'd really kick out your own brother onto the streets? That's pretty cold. Mom started crying those manipulative tears. How can you be so selfish and cruel? We're family. Family is supposed to help each other in hard times. Your grandmother would be so disappointed in you. That's when I calmly walked to my office and came back with a folder I'd been keeping safe. I pulled out the deed and all the property documents. Just my name on every single page. Not Dan's, not Mom's, mine. Grandma knew exactly who she could trust with her house. You have exactly 30 days to leave, I said as calmly as I could manage. Dan's face went completely pale. Haley started yelling about tenant rights and illegal eviction. Mom called me heartless and said I was abandoning family over petty pride and bitterness. For the next month, they made my life absolutely hell. Broke dishes and furniture intentionally. Let Rex escape outside twice, and I had to search the entire neighborhood frantically for hours. Told all our relatives I was kicking them out for absolutely no reason and painted me as the villain. The day after they finally left, still calling me names, a real estate developer called me. She'd been watching the neighborhood closely and wanted to make an offer. The area was getting gentrified really fast. I sold it for $200,000 over the original asking price. Cash offer. Bought a gorgeous condo across town with floor-to-ceiling windows, a 24-hour doorman, and a huge dog park where Rex immediately made friends. Got a dedicated home office with a door that actually locks and soundproof walls. My productivity doubled within weeks. Landed 3 new major clients. Last week, Dan texted out of nowhere. Hey sis, having a rough month. Can you spot me rent? Just won $200. I'll pay you back soon, I promise. I sent him a photo of me and Rex on our new balcony overlooking the city skyline at sunset. Added a caption, sorry, spent all my money on this amazing view. Then I blocked his number permanently. Mom called from Dan's phone 10 minutes later. You've changed. Money and success have made you cruel and heartless. I said, no, boundaries and self-respect made me happy, and hung up. Best decision of my entire life.